Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. Page 2, I tell you. Not good. We have quite a few new YouTube video instructionals coming up, primarily based around the games of Anand at the moment. Anand in full beast mode. I need to get more instruction up. I believe we're done with E3 as a first move. We should probably try to check out to see what we need as white. 23,000 games. I did get one more E3 game in the hard way this way. That much is true. 400 E3 games. Looks like we're bringing up C3 and as black. As black, let's see. We're going to continue with E6, or do we don't need C6. C3 and what are we going to do? D6? Yeah, we'll try it. C3 and D6 is black. Let's see what we can do. Short period of time only. We have gained quite a number of rating points. Maybe not at first, but eventually. C3. 2 D6s. At the very least. 2 D6s. Wow. Oh, sorry. We need 4 D6s against C4. So we should be pounding out the D6s. 9 D6s there. 2 D6s here, that is true. Alright. We're falling behind as Rahim Khan is vying for first place. Looks like Accelerator is still here, so I could get paired with Accelerator. Let's see what we can do with C3 though. I have ideas behind C3. Here we go. Can I do it this way? It looks like it's working out. Our opponent is being very kind. Our opponent is being extremely, excruciatingly kind. It's possible they could be even kinder. G Serp. Looks like this is going... We're going to ground, folks. We are going to ground. How much of this can you keep up? That is the question. Oh, it's just an exchange of pawns, unfortunately. Just an exchange of pawns. Well, now it's not. Now it's extreme generosity on my opponent's part. Extreme generosity on my opponent's part. So 1d6 in the books. We were working on c3 as white. Let's see if my opponent is prepared. Really? You're going to do it that way? This could ruin his day a little bit. We're just having fun, folks, that's all. Check, check. What's the material count here? 3 minor pieces to 2 minor pieces. 4 pawns to 4 pawns. Yeah, let's just keep it up. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you must have another thing coming. That is all there is to it. As you weaken your pawn further, we'll see. Well, that was kind of you. And now for something completely indifferent. Let's just keep up the pressure. Can't move his knight. This is rather spooky. So C3 is working out, as it turns out. C3 is working out. The new chair is working out. Profile of... We're going to do... I think we should just turn them into book reviews. For quality chess, for chess informant, for whomever is necessary. Should we? Well. Well. That's interesting. What in the world are you thinking here? Moment of truth. Am I worried? Yeah, I'm worried. I am a wee bit worried indeed. My opponent is not thinking as quickly as me. I was expecting bishop takes a7. Vicky Vupala. Vupala. Chess.
Kayon Chess
said, why only sub chat?
Oh no! Thank you for telling me. We had sub chat on for... Oh, thank you for that reminder. I'm going to refund you. Oh, I can't seem to refund that one. What is that? Why only sub chat? Because we had an instructional series on YouTube. Check out the playlist or the latest. We're profiling Anand. Let's just keep it up. We're up a whole rook here.
Said, oh, okay.
So yeah, it was a bummer to have that still on. I apologize. Yep. We had sub chat on for the instructionals. The YouTube instructionals are subscriber on YouTube can chat and subscriber on Twitch can chat. That way we limit the amount of miscellaneous chat. No offense though, Kian Chess. You are always, always namaste for that note that was still on. It's behind my window that I see right now, so I could not notice that the star was lit. Follower only chat is normal to keep out, and you don't have to be a follower for long. I don't even know if there's a time length on the follower chess. Wow, we're in second place already. Rahim Khan, as I announced, made a bid for first place. He's playing a Han Yolo, which is a great name. Or Shan Yolo, if we pronounce it properly in its Mandarin form. Shan Yolo. But yeah, we are bending a knee at the altar of Anand to a great extent on YouTube. Those should definitely check out my playlist, and I should get a playlist shortcut for Anand, for the Godfather of Chess. People are more interested in Anand, and I like those games better at the moment myself. The YouTube instructionals get better all the time. There we go. That is one. That is one. Two. Three Alakine games worth viewing. Three Anand. I'm sorry. There we go. Can I go this way? We'll try it. We're definitely going to try it. Can I play it that way as well? Maybe not. Dum. 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 Do I want to play it that way? We're just gonna try to keep him honest. Can I do it that way? Can I do it that way? Wow. What a slime, folks. What a slime it was. He really should have beaten me. That much is true. If you have a particular book you feel is worthy of highlighting, let's do it. 3 excerpts from the amazing book, 1000 Best of the Best by Chess Informant. Nico Williams. TK. All right, we're looking at C3. We're down a tempo, but we're going to see if we can make it work. This could be a job for well, isn't that interesting? Totally unnecessary. Really? Can I do it that way? Rahim Khan? No. Only because I was black. It was because I was black. It stopped both of us in our tracks to a certain extent for the next 20 minutes. Next week it moves up 30 minutes to 5:05. All right, and we are working on C3 as white for the next 300 games or so. C3 is more flexible than I thought. I'm assuming that he wasn't going to sacrifice a pizza. Interesting. Do I wish to do it that way? Yes, we are up a pawn. We're going to switch gears. Grabbing our opponent's center. What? We have another one where that came from. Interesting. Do I want to do it that way? I guess we're about to find out. What in the world? It should be game over. But we'll find out. C3 is working out well. D6 is working out okay. Well, I should say D6 is working out better than C3. Why did Rahim Khan get... Oh, he's currently playing Accelerator. That's a tough opponent. That fellow is berserking, obviously. Oh no, Rahim Khan berserked against him. Interesting. And Accelerator did not berserk back. He set him up with the 1-2 punch. Please berserk. I suck. It's quite crazy. My performance is not nearly as good as Raheem Khan, no? I'll be darned. 83% versus 63%. Han Yolo, doing better than you expected. Why are you paused, Han Yolo? Sean Yolo. For those of you, Sean only lives once, as opposed to the rest of us. Kavish. G-Serp ducked out shortly after me. He was on a little bit of a downswing. I think he cut his losses after the loss to a low-rated player, but in reality, he wasn't necessarily playing all that well. Played two very tough opponents, relatively tough opponents.
Now words.
Said. Hello there.
Good morning, no words. Namaste. It is great to see you, man. Yes, the 3 YouTube instructionals. That's MT5. Three YouTube instructionals of Anand's games. Featuring the godfather of India chess. Chess India. All right. And we got a second one. And we're going for it. Well, we found his weakness. We found his weakness, Moneypenny. Wow, wow, wow. I'm actually so torn that we found his weakness so soon. I'm almost disappointed. I'm actually quite struck. I'm heartbroken. Should I do it that way? It's tempting. It is tempting. Wow. You just gave that up just like that? He did not see the threat. As it turns out. I was very lucky. We met in the early 1990s. I'm actually trying to pinpoint when it was that we met. There was an international in 1992. That was when I met Judith Polgar and her sisters at Judith's 16th. Here we are. We only have 8 minutes left, but I haven't caught him. I really haven't caught him. Does he have a game and I don't? This will be very annoying if he has a game and I do not. Let's reload. Nobody has a game right now? Everyone is paused? I need one more opponent. And it cannot be Rahim Khan. Rahim Khan needs one more opponent. Oh, he got one more opponent.
Shaken, not stirred.
Aha. King Arthur Camelot. Camelot. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Thank you for following. Please join the YouTube channel as well, if you can. It is the new instructional videos. It should be up on the latest. The playlist. I will find the playlist as well. If I can find the playlist, that will be good.
King Arthur came a lot.
Thanks for following.
Is that the one? There it is. Get shareable link. There we go. There we go. Now we have the playlist in place. I don't know if we're going to get one more game. Or third, for that matter. So meanwhile, back at the ranch, I am FIDE trainer and National Master John MacArthur. I've been teaching chess for a very long time. Longer than most people have been born, as I found out at the Wall Street event. It was pretty crazy. We may have time for one more game. I have one more chance to bid toward this event. But almost everyone is pausing or not here. Like Rubik is not here anymore, as it turns out. And the settings at least seem to be up a little bit longer, so that's good. IRL gets in the way so much today. Rahim Khan. So let's see, our earliest game was from a simul 4 years ago. Carlson's birthday week 2 arena. I'm somehow ahead from the last 3 games with a draw and another win. "23 minutes ago, 3 years ago, and 4 years ago." Just look back. Oh my gosh. We have a long ways to go, everybody. That one last minute. Is it going to work? I don't think I can catch him without a full win. So it doesn't really matter. Oh no, and Rohit did not even move in that game? What? Oh, that was sad. That was very sad. That he squeaked out first place by the fellow not even moving. Namaste, everybody. Let's check it out. 1 second here. Bullet. Our highest rating, 2732. 2732. Yeah, you had me. There was no way I could catch. Oops. I spelled it wrong twice. C'est la vie. Anyway, yeah, I played Kamsky over the board. He said to me, John, I've seen you play well. In fact, he saw me draw with Gingerjashvili, and he saw me win a tournament with Jay Bonin, even though I was down a piece. It was crazy how well he'd seen me play, and then I just could not play against Garakamsky. He was very kind in his own way. But we do have to clean up the office so I can switch the camera back to the full office view over here, which is what I'm hoping to do. I'm going to broaden the office view so that you can see all the bookshelf. Move the microphone so that it will be better placed. I'm debating on how to place it. I believe it has to be hanging. Perhaps. And it has to come down from the top. That's all I can imagine. And that way it won't be in the way of the desk and coming over and all of that. If it comes from the top, it'll be better. Where are we on our puzzle streak? I can't recall. Oh, we're at 50. Check. And then we take a free night. Is that it? Is that really it? We can't take first because it would be check for us. So certainly the first move is to take with check. And what does he have after? Does he have rook to e8? That could be bad. Bishop to h6. Ah, so it's queen takes d5. Queen takes d5 is the safer way to play it. For 51. And now for something completely irrelevant. We get to remove a defender, right? Throw in the in-between move. We're only going to do 5, as it turns out. So with this check, is this really the right way to go about this? That's the question. Or do I want to play it knight to g4 style? Knight to g4 style, bishop takes, rook takes. So if knight to g4, g3, what have I managed to accomplish? Anything? Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I've managed to accomplish anything if I play knight to g4. Well, notification. 57 minutes ago. Fair enough. We started 57 minutes ago. Is that true? 58 minutes ago. It's pretty accurate. Lee Chess at least added me then. So what is going on here, folks? Am I just taking a single piece? Is this a math problem? We have 3 minor pieces. I feel like it should just be a math problem. If bishop takes e4, bishop takes f6. Can it really be so easy? It's got this check. Queen f7. I still don't get it. Okay, it was just a math problem. It was very tempting to go the other way. So, knight takes e6, queen takes. There usually is a little bit of a problem here. So let's see, two minor pieces, queen each, rook each. The math problem persists. Oh no, did we really lose it that way? Let's just check it out. Knight takes c8. Oh, he plays rook takes d1. What's our opponent's big idea? Oh my god. I did not even look at rook takes e d1. That was a terrible way to go, everybody. Very much a terrible way to go. The first 100 are easy. Checkmate in 2. Check. Followed by takes. Just a simple fork. A simple man. A simple fork. Check. And we're up a pizza. 2 bishops against 1 knight. Removing a defender of the back rank. And now it's a back rank mate. Knight fork. The boomerang knight fork. Still 2 knights for a rook is not an easy task. Check and mate. And this time we have another rook coming back. Yes, yes, yes. Next up, taking advantage of a pin. Taking advantage of a pin. It helps to identify. We're attacking a rook. So all we really need to do is attack something greater. And make sure we don't lose our queen. In this particular instance, there is a knight hanging. So this looks like a math problem. The king cannot defend against both. King d5 is not a fork because the pawn pushes through to become a queen. This looks remarkably similar to the game that we just had, right? Oh no, it was mate in 1. I was hallucinating from my game with Rahim Khan. I had a very vague memory there. Removing a defender. The pawn on f2 is overworked. White to move. Back rank weakness. Finding the pin. X-ray. And smothered bait, removing a defender. Just have to make sure that we don't lose to some other obvious move like this simple discovery. And this one looks like it should be mate. This is also mate. Let's not lose to checkmate and 1 again. Queen d4. Rook takes d2 looks obvious. And I guess we do have a good follow-up if he doesn't take back. I was just making sure that on king d1, everything led to something. Just in case he didn't take back. Here a check, there a check, everywhere a check, check. Of course, if king h4, rook a, I'm sorry, if king a5, rook a7, or king h4, rook h2. Mate in 2. Looks like a skewer. All because we messed up earlier. Very sad. Magnus has really ruined FIDE. That much is true. He has destroyed them. He has trashed them. It is a very sad day for FIDE. Not sure why we're stopping at F3 when we can go straight here. Was that you, Bobby? Taking advantage of a pin because something's not guarded. Mate in 2. Where's my grandson? My handsome grandson?
No water bottle.
What?
You don't have a water bottle.
I have one that has a smidgen of water in my bedroom.
Come on, Bubs, we got it all.
Why did you needed to give him water, right?
You don't want to be late for school, boy.
So meanwhile, back at the ranch, we're just going to taking advantage of a pin, not guarded, dogs and cats living together. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And no matter what we do with this one, 1. So he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I push this pawn, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this pawn can't queen actually so easily because of the pawn there. So I think it is pushing the pawn. And that way, just to be certain, one, 2, and we queen first. Yep. And there's just no way to stop it. Just like that. Alright, let's stop at 20. since that was a discovery. That was a very cool discovery. Removing a defender. Removing as a defender. Queen takes. Rook takes A8. This is a very fancy one. For number 20, this is a very fancy one. What do we have here? Namaste, everyone. I haven't reset our follower goal since getting the last batch of we have been resetting our follower goal quite regularly, which is very cool. $22. There we go. Reset the community service goal. So let's just do some damage checking here. We have 3 minor pieces. And they have 2 minor pieces. And we have to take back the rook. So I don't understand what the big story is here. We're up pizza. It was simply a math problem involving recapturing. This is a discovery. But how good of a discovery was it? Wow, this one's really asking us to do that? It's either rook to d6 or rook to g1, but rook to g1 looks so passive. I was concerned about bishop f8, rook e6 check, king d7, bishop takes f8, attacking this rook. Why are we doing 21? I do not know. I should have stopped at 20, but we accidentally did 21. So this looks like it should be a math problem again.
Kingslayer Sloan
Said. John, we got some decent views on the podcast anyway. When's our next planned date?
I was thinking it was last night, sir. I may have a lesson tonight, unfortunately. Soon. Was it a week ago, Saturday, that we did we can definitely try for tomorrow night. We can make a Saturday night date / Sunday morning for you a regular thing. I think I had a really lovely concept suggestion. I can't remember what it was at the moment, but I did write it down. Is there a back rank mate? Is there anything at all to fear? I don't think so. How can he defend b7? By giving up his queen is fine. Last one, everybody, last one. It looks like it's queen to b6, queen to f2. Everything is forced. Mate in 2. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, King Slayer Sloan, aka host of the French Bishop Chesscast. You can find all the French Bishop Chesscast links here. I haven't even begun to promote anything. I was doing a series of instructional YouTube videos recently. Get shareable link. Adcom. Anand. Match wits with the godfather of Indian chess, Anand.
Kingslayer Sloan.
Said. Also an alt idea if you forget your idea is chess goal New Year's resilience.
Yes. I'm sure we have a few. I think I tried to put it in the Discord from my car. I had the idea in my car, and I messaged it to myself on WhatsApp, so I know that I have it somewhere. Vishy Anand. Control C. It's all good. It's all good, ladies and gentlemen. It's all good. Where are we headed? Jesse February. We would prefer a Lichess streamer. It has come to that.
Kingslayer Sloan.
Said. I should get WhatsApp.
You should. It's actually a lot easier than Discord, and you get the notifications right away. We're way overdue for raiding Ilias. Thanks everyone for being here. We will be back with some more Anand instructional streams. Please check out the YouTube if you want to chat in the Anand instructional streams. They are subscribers only. We do have a subscription-based service. I have been coaching, teaching, and training since 1984. It did not stop me from becoming a master, but certainly didn't help. Thanks to Dark Blade, Kingslayer Sloan, King Arthur Camelot. Thank you for the new follow. Cheers and ciao, everybody.